Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here for Ramune, episode 5. I actually am recording this a little bit late, so I got a notification in the Discord that apparently this is delayed until December. It is the 4th of November today. Yikes. So, production issues apparently have delayed this show. We're only on episode 5. It has delayed it a full month, effectively. It's delayed until like December 2nd or something like that. So, this will be the last episode I have with you guys for a while for this one. But anyway, last episode we wrapped up the kind of prologue beginning arc with Kenta. He fought back against his friends, and Chitose then showed up to, you know, show that Kenta does have friends and all the above, and help him make that final push, that final little push over the wall in his social development. And that was great, that whole thing. And then you had Chitose's monologue at the end of the episode where he was talking about his thoughts on what love should be like. And then you have Nanase effectively asking him out. So let's see where that's going to take us in this episode. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, that further us up straight into Ramune, or Chitose is in the Ramune bottle, episode 5, and effectively the last one for a while. Yeah. No obligation to answer it. Thank you. We're good at drawing lines in the sand. Effectively, he's kind of, you know, dipped his hand in. This is such a weird analogy all of a sudden I've created, but he's, you know, dipped his hand into the cookie jar of each girl. That sounds so bad. That's not what I mean. I don't mean it in a weird way. But, like, he has interest in all of them, possibly, but he hasn't decided on a person he likes or anything like that, or right now maybe he sees them all as nothing more than friends or something like that. You know, that kind of thing. Nail on the head. Damn, okay, so even Chitose says that she is on the money, that he has interest in all of them, but he has not committed or decided on a single one. Interesting. And why does it have to be me? He knows you're not that shallow, but yeah. Damn. Today is not that day. He say, okay, he thinks she needs a boyfriend for something. Maybe something to do with her acting career, someone's hitting on her or something, and she needs a way to push them away. Yeah! As a fleeting... Okay. A kiss as sudden and fleeting as a summer downpour. I see. Yeah, I've definitely picked up on that as well. The way you two talk is very similar. You guys give off very similar vibes. Following a scripted letter. Disfigured face underneath. Damn! Yeah, if we're following that play. That's interesting. Wonder if that's a bit of foreshadowing there. I don't know. Just, you know, tossing random shit out here in episode 5, but if they were to play out like the play or something, you know, they begin like fake dating here, and then eventually he goes off to somebody else in the end. That's why it has to be you. That she's got like an acting persona up at all times, pretty much. How's she supposed to pick somebody who can't see past that? All the popular guys at one point or another. Yeah. Okay, because she... Damn, that's crazy. But she said it because she knew he'd get it. Otherwise you can't speak your mind, huh? Goes against Saku Chitose's life philosophy. You chose me because I won't get the wrong idea and fall for you. This is already interesting. These two talking in circles and metaphors all the time is hard to read. These two talking in like fucking yeah, this is gonna be interesting, especially because they both supposedly keep up a mask, and they very rarely let it down around people, and so it's oh god, it just makes it even more difficult to pick when that mask is there and when it's not. Like Chitose said earlier, he was like, I feel like I finally got to see the real her, and I was like, what? She hopes getting a boyfriend will. I suppose that might deter, but depending on who you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a big psycho, that can make things worse in theory, where they get mad and confront you that you have a boyfriend or something like that. Awful lot of Yakuza boys lately. Oh, that's not good. Checking behind them. Okay, yeah. You got that one in the bag already, damn. Won't fight isn't the same as can't fight, I see. She believes that if push comes to shove, he will be able to fight. Has no pros for me, only cons. I don't think Chitose's mind works like that. He makes jokes, but I don't think he's not just a horn dog 24/7. I don't think you offering yourself up is gonna do anything. Oh my god. Holy shit. And you would just do this with a guy you don't like? Or is she saying this because she knows Chitose won't do it? That's my guess. Is she saying that because she knows Chitose won't actually do anything? Yeah, and this dude taking hold of that, obviously, because like he wouldn't actually do it, but he's using it to be like, that's the pro for me, as an excuse for him to do it for her, to help her. Oh, there you go. First names now. Didn't shake her hand. Yeah! Oh, did he see something? Is that why he reacted like that? Did he like see a stalker or something like that? But oh, hold on, Chitose, what are we saying? I know Chitose would never actually do that. It definitely feels like I said, like he's using that as an excuse to help her. Like he was saying, there's no pros for me, and then she's like, well, you can do whatever you want with me, and he's like, okay, there's the excuse for me to help. I'm not actually going to do anything, but it gives me a reason to help. Yeah, the voice turning into like the stereotypical trashy pickup guy you see in anime constantly. Help me shoot it out is absolutely insane. That is an insane line. What is happening right now? What is going on? Obviously Narase is an actress, so she's acting here, but what is happening? Bro, what is this scene? What is this scene? Yeah! That's what they were doing. He took her to play basketball. I thought maybe he like saw a stalker and was trying to get him to fuck off or something, but if he's playing the perfect boyfriend, that's probably not the way to do it. But you wanted to shoot hoops with her? True that, she does play basketball. I would not want to lay on the grass like this. I would be getting dirt all over myself. Well, no, he didn't. Like I say, being told we could be vulnerable with someone. You think it's the best course of action? What do you think of when you hear the word pet? Yeah, why did it zoom in on the tits? Yeah, puppies, as in like... I get the I don't know what the direct translation would have been, but I get what they were going for there. Like like if you're gonna make a comment, you go like, you got those puppies there with ya, as in like you got those boobs there with you, or something like that. Are they gonna? Uh-oh. It's about to create some drama here. Is Chitose gonna fill everybody in on the fact that he's just playing boyfriend, or is he genuinely going to play the role of boyfriend and not tell anybody about that fact? Because my thing is, I feel like this whole arc is effectively going to lead to Nanase actually falling in love with him, because right now she seemingly is just friends with him, which is very interesting. There was maybe hints that like it feels like they kind of flirt with each other a little bit, but that's just like them maybe in their personas or something like that, with their masks up, and then maybe during this whole time she's probably actually gonna fall in love with him, because obviously we're going down the whole fake boyfriend trope, which is done so much in shows and media, where or fake girlfriend as well, where they have them fake date them and then they actually fall in love. So I'm curious what kind of twist they're gonna add to that, because I feel like they wouldn't just do that straight up, and the twist is already kind of how unique of personalities Chitose and Nanase are. She tapped his back to be like, say your line, say your line. Yeah, Nanase pulling out all the acting chops here. It's very good that they established, you know, that like she has a persona up and is incredible at acting like all the time because of all the eyes on her, and so this is just natural for her to be able to do this easily. Was it our intrusive? That sounds crazy. Intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, no, he wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't. Yuko, you're right on the money. He did in fact not do that. But they need everybody to believe that they are dating. Is she holding his hand? It's kind of hard to see down there, but no, I don't think so. Wow, Yuko, you are right on the money. You are quite literally right on the money. Caesar's not having a good time. Yeah, someone definitely has better acting chops out of the duo here. He was too nice to turn you down. Oh, that's how you're gonna take it? Damn! Yeah, convincing the rest of the class might have been easy, but not gonna be easy to convince Yuko. She seems to be rather observant, all things considered. So she is kind of this bubbly, airheaded seeming personality. She is also, on the other hand, seemingly very observant about those around her. Oh, damn! Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Well, what do I do? Yeah, what do you do? What do you do, Chitose? This has turned into quite an ordeal. You can convince anyone else, probably. Yua would probably be sad and like sulk about it, but she would accept it. You could probably convince the other basketball girl, because to be honest, I'm not even sure she entirely likes Chitose yet, kind of like Nanase. We know for sure that Yuko and Yua have crushes on Chitose. Asune is kind of interesting in the way that it both seems like she kind of does, but is also worried how their relationship would change. And then you've got Nanase and the other basketball girl, Haru, I believe her name was, right? Where it's kind of up in the air. Well, Nanase, we've kind of realized she doesn't see him that way at present. And then Haru, we don't really know for sure, but this is very interesting because, yeah, you've confronted one of the most outgoing people with the fact that you're dating the guy that she very outwardly likes. Okay. So they filled them all in. They just need everybody else to believe it. So yeah, they took the whole group up to the rooftop and filled everybody. I'm glad Kenta's here too. That's cool to see that he's joined. But you know, took everybody up to the rooftop away from the class and then told all of them so they know. Oh, changed to the dialect there. Yeah. Damn, so Haru picks it out as well. Because Chitose was thinking it the whole time, but he never said out loud that because he constantly said, like, am I looking at literally the female version of myself? But he never said that out loud. Haru was the first person to just totally pinpoint the fact that they're both very alike. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, hello, Sensei. Oh, he heard it all too. Yeah, that's crazy for you to say. Yeah, any crazy dangerous situations. Yeah, cops have a bad streak, seemingly in Japan as well, of not knowing how to handle stalking incidents because without evidence they can't legally pursue anything. At least here in the States, stalking is a very difficult issue to go about because there aren't like any laws in place innately to stop stalking. It's only when an actual action is taken against you that then you can do something. Like say they're on your property late at night, you can call the cops and get them arrested for trespassing. Like you can do that kind of thing. But at that point it might be too late. They might already be doing something drastic or dangerous. So it's kind of a struggle getting someone arrested for stalking or something like that, because it's hard to, and like I'm not saying it's the cops' fault necessarily, it's hard to pinpoint laws on stalking as well, because there's a chance it's just coincidence where they happen to end up in the same place and one person interprets it as stalking and then that person gets thrown in jail when they didn't do anything wrong. And so it's hard to make laws against stalking in general. It's really hard to draw that line of where it becomes stalking and then what is an arrestable offense. That's like, it's like impossible to pinpoint. So sadly you have to wait until someone really does something, and which sucks because then at that point, you know, it might be way too late, like way too dangerous. But yeah, anyway, I agree with the sentiment here that the cops at this point in time won't do anything. Ambiguously just cause. Okay. Is not what I'm gonna say. Damn. Did he pull up to their school? Or is he still at their school? Oh, hello. Nazuna. Oh, this is the girl who's part of the group. This is part of the group of the two guys who don't like Chitose. Perfect match. Damn. Chitose is probably the only person who can get a good read on what's going on for her mentally because he thinks so much like her. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess maybe just or here's a solution: don't talk shit at all. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as she knows, someone who just so openly shit talks is, yeah, I suppose it's a breath of fresh air from someone who just goes to anonymous forums. Oh, there you go. Okay, bye. That has to be, she has to get involved in this arc somehow. Yeah, but then she leaves whenever there's a chance to do so. Oh, is that Haru? Yeah. No, Haru and Nanase. Yeah. Oh, whoa! Well, hang on a second. This doesn't feel like acting. Or was she just lying? Thinking back to that made you laugh. Post-practice sweat countermeasures. Oh, uh-oh. Because they're some freak or something? Yeah! Jesus. I mean, I get what he's saying, it's just crazy, but I mean, the situation is in general crazy, so... Please don't get creeped out for real! I think we need to have a word with Nazuna. Fellow girl with a grudge. That's honestly, I was thinking this has nothing to do with her stalker here. I think this might have been just Nazuna just fucking with her.
恋人同士はデートするものじゃない？別に構わないけど。休みでしょ？あ、そっか。あれは特別。前から決まってたの。だったら全言撤回だ。応援に行くから勝てよ。
If you do, I'll take you on a date, okay?
ゆずきの熱いところを見てみたくなったのさ。
真
似するわけじゃないが。
When think you want anything?
何してもらおうかな。ありがとう。何のことだ？さあ、なんだろうね。
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if he. I wonder if. Okay, I see Yuko. The whole group is in here actually over towards the back. We're missing Haru though. Is she saying thank you for like he used this moment to kind of cheer her up because she was kind of struggling there for a minute, or like, you know, she had this whole tough demeanor up, but probably struggled a bit underneath, and he gave her something to look forward to. I'm assuming. Oops, I just restarted the episode. That's probably it. Spare loose sleeves. They just remind me of last year. Oh. Okay, yeah, Glasses Girl is secretly a hottie trope. Yeah! Hottie surprises you with the glasses look is more my style. Yeah! So instead of like, the girl with glasses is actually very hot, it's the girl who's hot is also hot with glasses. Okay, Nanase, you gonna wear glasses? Ooh, hello. Yeah, like passing around notes, some young guys are here. Yeah, they're just out there pointing. Is he going out? Yeah, oh, he went outside to stand like right there. Interesting. So now he's a barrier between those guys and the library. Yeah, they're gonna confront Chitose directly. That's me. I literally just said she's my girlfriend. Oh, yeah, that's the rumor floating. That's why she's got stalkers, because there's rumors that she just lets anybody hit. I see. And people also, you know, forever since literally the first episode have been calling Chitose a man slut, so. Okay. And willing to throw hands. I mean, thank you for just giving me all this information, man. You're just giving Chitose is just scounging up information here easily because this guy yaps so fucking much. It's slutty hot girls. Do that and we'll let you walk. Doing this the American way? Is he gonna punch him? Oh, no, okay. Chitose got that grip strength, apparently. It's going according to script so far. Forced to choose one or the other. Yeah. Two other guys pulled up, of course. Yeah, now you back off now that it's an even 3v3, He's really trying to set it up so they'll come to him first. Hey, yeah, yikes. Situation is a much more drastic and dangerous one than the one we just dealt with last 4 episodes. That really scared her. Trying to reassure her here. Aw. Because, I mean, she literally had... They say they're alike, and as Chitose pointed out earlier, they don't like being, you know, vulnerable around others. This is an interesting line. Could Chitose have been wrong about that? I don't know. He's basically telling her to keep up her acting persona and not like drop her guard or be emotional or anything like that. Maybe there's a meaning I'm missing here, but I don't know if I like that very much. She was obviously very scared about that whole situation. Oh, there you go. Well, she's back to being her usual preppy self. That's a good point, because that is so true. It's how flawed our design is. Yeah, you're staring awfully hard at my crotch, but yeah, please don't. That is one of the most painful things ever. Okay, you'll remember that. You seem to say that a lot. You said you'll remember that earlier too. My jacket back? To get my own jacket back. Looking at his big strong back there. Damn, this OST. Yet proud as she walks away. Interesting, I see. So maybe because they're so similar, it's a thing where like, I was thinking maybe he was wrong, but in his mind, if she is similar to him, she wants to stay standing tall at all times and not fall vulnerable like that. And so he was helping her to do that. That line about her, you know, whatever the exact line was, you know what I'm talking about, the one that I focused on for a second. It makes a little more sense in that context. That's at least how I'm taking things. I could be wrong. God knows I'm probably gonna be wrong with this show a good bit. It's very, very read in between the lines. Very read in between the lines. Great episode. The dynamic between Nanase and Chitose is already very interesting, as they both you know, keep up their personas at all times and are very similar. Yeah, as the episode went on, I began to see like he commented on the similarities at the beginning, so I was trying to like, you know, figure those out, and as the episode goes on, you can tell they are similar. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in a fucking month. That sucks. That really sucks. That sucks so much ass. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys in a month, whenever Chitose is in the Ramune bottle, rolls back around. I hope I shouldn't forget everything by then. Maybe I'll have to watch this episode to refresh myself beforehand. But yeah, I think it is gonna wrap it up my reaction to Chitose is in the Ramune bottle or Chiramune episode 5. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.